Time. How do you start your competition routine? This is one of the many questions I got that really caught my attention, and I never knew what answers should I give. So I started to think deeply, and it took me days, weeks, months to finally come up with an answer. Hi everyone, my name is Michaela, and today I'm very excited to share with you the process and techniques I use in building this competition routine. Now, have you ever heard that we actually have three brains, and these three can make their own decisions? Heart, mind, and guts. Now, choosing this coffee, I listened to my heart. Now, think of your heart as your emotional brain. It's connected to how you feel. It's a very challenging time for me because all the coffee choices I have were amazing. Imagine pulling 35 different espressos and tasting them day by day. And finally, August 10th this year, I felt that urge that I can say, this is the coffee I want to serve to you today. And this variety really surprised me because it has strong flavor character like cherry that changes to bright flavor character like pineapple. So it really amazes me on how our hearts can decide, triggered by emotions and feelings, like how I chose this coffee for you today. So judges, I'm pulling in 20 grams of coffee and taking 38 grams out on all the courses because this is where I found the best flavors for this coffee. So let me guide you on how to evaluate your espressos. On your first sip, please evaluate the strong flavor character. Second sip, evaluate the taste experience. And on your third sip, evaluate that bright flavor character together with a tactile experience, which all I will be mentioning later on. Now, for your taste experience, you will be getting medium to high sweetness, medium acidity, and a pleasant low bitterness. For the tactile experience, you will be getting medium way, brown texture, and a long lingering finish. Now judges, the small glass in front of you are for your use spoons, and the coffee information card and the visual box are for your reference. So again, let me guide you. First, evaluate the crema, then stir your espressos 3 times and kindly wait. Evaluate the crema, then stir your espressos 3 times and kindly wait. Small glass is for your use spoons, yes. Now please take your cups and smell that orange blossom aroma. Now, can you please write this down? That on your first sip, you will be getting that strong flavor character like cherry, brown sugar, and cacao nibs. Now, on your second sip, please evaluate the taste experience. Please enjoy, and I will be back for your third sip. Now, judges, it's really fascinating how coffee flavor changes with temperature from that strong flavor character now turning into bright flavor character on your third sip. So you will be getting the flavors of pineapple and pink guava. You may also evaluate the tactile experience on your third sip. Please enjoy. Now, judges, what's next? Head brain analyzes the choice I made with my heart brain. So I needed to gather all the information about this coffee, and only one person can help me find the answers I'm looking for. And he is the producer of this coffee and my friend, Kai Jansen. So I asked Kai on how and why this coffee tastes so great. So I found out that this variety, Katura, was the first variety they have planted on their farm, which is located in Volcan Baru in Panama with an altitude of 1,700 meters above sea level and an average temperature of 12 degrees Celsius. And now, given all these factors, it slows down the ripening of the Katura, which allows to develop a sweet and complex cup profile. So judges, can you please write this down that on your milk beverage, you will be getting rich, sweet, creamy mouthfeel and texture and the flavors of butterscotch, marshmallow, and almonds. Since the beginning, this katura has always been processed as wash. So last year, Kai tried to process this katura as natural. And today, I'm serving you a natural processed katura, which shows that strong flavor character. Please enjoy. So since this is a natural processed coffee, we approach the roasting using a double drum roasting machine with a drop temperature of 203 degrees Celsius for 9 minutes. So we extend the total roast time and shorten the development time ratio to only 10%, giving us that bright flavor character. Here you go. Please enjoy. So I steam the milk at 52 degrees Celsius because this is where I found the milk is sweet. And I'm using a freeze distilled milk. So I froze the milk for 24 hours and thaw it for 3 hours, getting only the first melted liquid, concentrating the sugar, fats, and proteins, giving this milk beverage rich, sweet, creamy mouthfeel and texture, and a flavor like marshmallow. And lastly, all this information that I gathered helped me bring out this Katura's full potential, making harmonious balance between milk to espresso, which all of you are enjoying right now. Please enjoy. Now, judges, I kept on thinking on what ingredients to pair with this Panama Catura espresso. So, analyzing the flavor characters this Catura have, I said, why not take advantage of that flavor characters to act as an actual ingredient for this signature beverage that will give us new flavor experience. So I decided to use cherry to represent that strong flavor character that will transform to sweet orange and passion fruit on your signature beverage. And I decided to use pineapple to represent that bright flavor character which will give us mango, papaya, and a high quality champagne. Now, with the dark cherry and pineapple separately using 100 grams each. I slow cooked them using low heat for 30 minutes until it went down to 50% left. I strain it and I will only use their juices. Now to bring back the tactile and balance on this signature beverage, I decided to do a Demerara simple syrup. So I use 1 part of water to 1 part of sugar. Slow cook it using low heat for 20 minutes. And now, I'll be adding 5 ml of the Demerara simple syrup, 20 ml for the pineapple reduction, and 15 ml for the cherry reduction, together with 2 shots of Panama Catura espresso in this siphon, and infuse it with nitro to give us that rich, sweet, creamy mouthfeel and texture, which will remind us of the milk beverage texture. So I will be serving your signature beverage a little bit chilled so that the bright flavor characters of Catura will shine even more. So I added 30 grams of ice on each of your glasses. So if you could please write down for the taste experience, you will be getting medium to high sweetness, medium acidity, and a pleasant low bitterness. And I want you to enjoy this signature beverage in 3 sips. On your first sip, you will be getting sweet orange and passion fruit. On your second sip, and this is my favorite part, you will be getting mango, papaya, and a high quality champagne. And lastly, on your third sip, you will be getting grapefruit and oolong tea. Now, judges, kindly wait until I call my time before you drink your signature beverage. Kindly wait. Yeah. So a while ago, I brewed an orange blossom tea for 3.5 minutes. And now, I'll be adding dry ice to release the aroma, which will remind us of the espresso's aroma, which is orange blossom. Now, please take your glass and smell that orange blossom aroma. Please take your glass. Hello. Please take your glass and smell that orange blossom aroma. And this is for you. Please take your glass. Now, judges, kindly take your glasses once more and swirl it 10 times. So I chose this Catura coffee because I listened to my heart. I used my mind to gather all the information about this Catura and bring out its full potential. And lastly, to complete my competition routine, I followed my guts to join the UAE National Barista Championship once more and represent here in the WBC stage. And I chose to be courageous, to stand here and believe in myself that I can do it. And I can see everybody can do this too. So thank you for being part of my competition routine. My name is Michaela. Time.